What I like to see, yes, sir.
Hey, in WWE, things move really fast. If you aren't present in the moment, it can feel like a year goes by in only 2 or 3 minutes. That's why you always have to make time to make sure that you check. Hold on. Did I just hear myself say 3 minutes? Stop. Can you believe I'm actually doing Eric Bischoff's shtick? In the early 2000s, few words sent a shudder through the roster like the words 3 minutes, summoning the fearsome duo of Rosey and Jamal, collectively known as the 3-minute warning. Initially hired by the aforementioned Raw general manager Eric Bischoff to interrupt anything he didn't find to be entertaining.
You're just not entertaining me. 3 minutes are just about up.
The two instantly made their mark in WWE with their complete and total decimation of anyone that was targeted. Their formula was really simple. Two bruisers with surprising quickness who took pleasure in throwing opponents all around the ring with reckless abandon. And the trail of bodies left in their wake remains a testament to their devastation. Rosey, older brother of your tribal chief Roman Reigns, and Jamal, who would in time develop his skills further and take the name of Umaga, were about instant gratification. They treated matches like a race, seeing how much damage they could fit into the shortest time possible.
The 3-minute warning with my brother and my cousin, it was just one of the coolest gimmicks of all time to me. It was catchy, you know what I mean? Like, you kind of knew what was happening. And I feel like we all remember when the 3-minute warning hit for the first time. You know, the whole Den TV area just lit up.
Every match was a train wreck, as the two would use their size to overwhelm most opponents, coupling that with incredible, make such an impression with the WWE Universe that it still resonates today. They are proof of the impact anyone can make if they capitalize on their opportunities, as 3-minute warning did every single act anyone can make if they capitalize on their opportunities, as 3-minute warning did every single time.
It was a short-lived gimmick, but it was a really cool gimmick, and I just think it shows the versatility of, hey, if you need us to go out there and tell you a Broadway story, I'll cover 2 hours if you like. But if you need us to come out in 3 minutes to make an impact, we can do that too. But you gotta be really good to be thrown in there with the very, very best in the industry. I'm getting all pumped and proud, you know, for my brother and my cousin right now, just thinking about it.
Here in the WWE 2K25 showcase, we have selected another team that embodies the same mindset in Akam and Razor, the AOP. Similar to Jamal and Rosey, these two look to inflict the most pain in the most efficient manner. Like 3-minute warning, AOP happily dispatches when summoned. Like 3-minute warning, AOP features two Goliaths who will hurl your body from pillar to post before finally bringing it all to a most painful conclusion. It's up to you in this Extreme Rules contest to beat the AOP to the punch and showcase the Wrecking Crew approach that made 3-minute warning the premier bruiser squad in all of WWE. And don't worry, we will give you more than 3 minutes to make that fact perfectly clear. As a matter of fact, take your time and enjoy dishing out the punishment.
And guys, the authors of pain now have 3 minutes.
and at a combined weight of 770 pounds, Rosey and Jamal. 3-minute warning.
Authors of Pain versus 3-minute warning is a recipe for brutality and ruthless carnage.
And that's an irregular match, Cole. This is Extreme Rules. These two hit squads are going to tear each other.
Here we go with AOP, a 3-minute warning going head-to-head. This is an Extreme Rules match, and it's a good thing it is, because neither one of these teams likes to play by the rules or limit their aggressive tendencies.
There is nothing on the minds of these men except dealing as much damage to one another as possible. Both 3-minute warning and the AOP excel at brutalizing their opponents and inflicting massive amounts of pain. Only look, taking flight. Oh my goodness, fell like a boulder out of the sky and absolutely flattened the target.
Pay special attention to Rosey in this matchup. 6'5", 375 pounds. The man can run a 40-yard dash in 4.8 seconds. This guy is a pure athlete.
Rosey played high school football with a legendary running back before playing college ball in Hawaii. Imagine being pancaked by the force Rosey brings.
His stamina is getting tested here. Ouch.
Oh, brutal forearm.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the...
And here's the cover.
He ends the pin attempt for some reason.
Ooh, bullseye. Guys, they're coming dangerously close here. Oh! Superstars setting up.
Watch the hardcore style of 3-minute warning. Both of these men are from the hood, so to speak. Grew up in the streets, brought up to be tough. Rosey and Jamal have a rough tenacity.
A duo that couldn't care less about headlocks. They're just all about beating the hell out of you. 3-minute warnings, thug-like tactics need to be respected. Rosey and Jamal only care about one thing, and that's the winner's purse. Boom! Delivered into the barricade.
And he tosses him back in now.
Clearing up the announce table. This isn't going to end well. Ooh, baseball slide.
He's really throwing all the damage he's taken up till now.
You know exactly what you're getting into when you sign up for this kind of match. I think it's time to clear out.
Yeah, this is a bad situation.
Oh, nasty elbow.
Another one. And a third.
Man, Rosey and Jamal, Akam and Razor representing the biggest, most imposing teams WWE has ever seen. Both teams don't care what the motive is, don't care who the target is. Their goal always remains the same, and that is complete destruction of the opposition. We call them equal opportunity ass kickers. The first few rows should take a couple steps back because no one is safe when you're in the vicinity of these teams.
Has an answer for Akam.
The barricade. Broken up with a savage headbutt.
Just look at the size of all these superstars. The ring had to be reinforced before this match. Over 1,300 combined pounds colliding.
These men are so big and so thick, it's a challenge to wrap your arms around them. It's really just best to find weapons and whack away. Yeah, and there's plenty of weapons to choose from tonight.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Inverted scoop slam.
Oh, colliding with a barricade.
Oh, diamond-plated steel coming at you.
Rosey and Jamal tell their victims that they will feel the 3-minute warning. What does that mean, Corey?
Well, it means a lot of superstars will get run over by the pain train, and it's only going to feel like the longest 3 minutes of their lives. When you're as big and strong as Rosey and Jamal, that's how quickly it can be over. Razor sensed that was coming.
Intercepted by Rosey. STO! And this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
And this is a classic Extreme Rules game plan, trying to deal as much damage as possible. Oh no! Driving down with the sledgehammer. We knew this would be a grueling and punishing match, but AOP and 3-minute warning are exceeding all expectations.
Rips in the arm. Turning the tables. And now gets tossed into the ring.
Oh!
Oh, what a headbutt. He's in a bit of agony now.
Yeah, but no one has ever won an Extreme Rules match by playing it safe. Big splash! Rosey has his opponent implanted by the DDT. All focus bent on from the top.
Got him. Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
He's making his intentions known to everyone in the arena.
Fishing for something beneath the ring. And he's got to be in absolute agony right now.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects.
Here we go, Byron.
Take him. 3-minute warning might just be done messing around.
Cover. Kicks out.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't either. Can this ref even count to 3? This is a whole new level of chaos and brutality. 3-minute warning and AOP just keep upping the ante on each other. Flying.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Forget it. AOP just fell to their demise.
Oh, kick out at 2.
I do not know how you survive that. Staying alive there is unheard of.
You got to imagine this match has a different complexion after what we just saw. Boom! Face first.
Shoulders are down.
Kicks out after 1.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here. Jamal pins the shoulders down. No! Kick out at 2.
He refuses to stay down. Pure instinct. Back into the ring now.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys. Oh, he timed that counter well.
And it looks like, he's donning the crimson mask after that move. Proof these superstars have done their homework. And Rosey is firing up the crowd here.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
WWE Universe wants tables. Well, they've got tables.
Elbow drop. This could be the end of the night for Rosey. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
Giving a... Chop block without warning. He averts the offense. The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable. They are waiting with bated breath for what's to come next.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
He's got that sledgehammer. I don't know why he's wasting time. Hoping that was enough. Was it? No, stops the count at 2.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
Forces the shoulder up after 2.
I am in shock. What's it going to take? He's thinking he can end it here.
And he fights it off.
There's some shock in the arena.
Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him. He's in excruciating pain. The hold locked in tight.
Yeah.
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold.
Shoulder pain might have just passed their final testament.
And AOP grabs the victory. Flashing tonight in what should be a harrowing Extreme Rules match. Considering the teams involved here, it comes as no surprise that we have medical teams standing by backstage.
Yeah, these are two of the most merciless and physical teams we've ever seen. Lasting bodily harm isn't just highly probable in this match, it's essentially guaranteed. Well, I, for one, can't wait to see what these teams do with the rules thrown out the window. They're free to be as creative as they want in their pursuit of absolutely annihilating
annihilating one another.
Many would call the AOP and 3-minute warning equally brutal. How can one of these teams get the edge in this head-to-head contest?
It's true they're well matched, but AOP tends to be the more methodical and calculating of the two teams. If AOP can get control of the pace and smother 3-minute warning's chaotic in-ring style, they'll be in a position to win this.
Forearm just raking across the face. Watch for the hardcore style of 3-minute warning. Both of these men are from the hood, so to speak. Grew up in the streets, brought up to be tough. Rosey and Jamal have a lot of tenacity.
A duo that couldn't care less about headlocks. They're just all about beating the hell out of you. 3-minute warning's thug-like tactics need to be respected.
Rosey and Jamal only care about one thing, and that's the winner's purse.
Oh, look at this.
Ooh, thunderous headbutt.
One step ahead there. This aggressive. Shoulders down. This could be it. I don't know why he just called off the pin attempt.
Hopefully he has a strategy.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
Rosey and Jamal tell their victims that they will feel the 3-minute warning. What does that mean, Corey?
Well, it means a lot of superstars will get run over by the pain train, and it's only going to feel like the longest 3 minutes of their lives. When you're as big and strong as Rosey and Jamal, that's how quickly it can be over.
Headlock, boom, clothesline.
Heading to the top turnbuckle now.
Perched up top.
Knee drop.
Gets put into the barricade.
He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party. Oh!
Whip back into the ring.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Just look at the size of all these superstars. The ring had to be reinforced before this match. Over 1,300 combined pounds colliding.
These men are so big and so thick, it's a challenge to wrap your arms around them. It's really just best to find weapons and whack away.
Yeah, and there's...
Watch out!
He gets out of the way.
Forget it. This could be it. He could win it all here. No! 2 count!
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there. Oh, man, what a headbutt.
From the top.
Where's Rosey going now?
Into the cover.
The feet are on the ropes. Come on.
He kicks out at 2.
Here we go.
Closed fist connects. Pay special attention to Rosey in this matchup. 6'5", 375.
Sky high.
Oh, he paid for that high risk.
We knew this would be a grueling and punishing match, but AOP and 3-minute warning are exceeding all expectations.
Taking on even more brutal damage there.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
That's yours in your head. He's trying again. Completely missed the mark there.
Oh, my gosh. This is a whole new level of chaos. Can this be it? Is this the end?
He breaks the ref's count after 1.
I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away.
Headbutt. Oh, what impact.
Man, Rosey and Jamal Aiken and what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming. And writhing in pain, trying to find an escape. And he very quickly counters.
Buster.
Jamal pins the shoulders down. 3, no!
You got a question. How much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth everything. Obviously worth every drop of sweat on the ground.
Oh, clothesline.
He's going up.
From way up.
just in time.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Bloodline. We've already seen a few blows land above the neck.
Another big move.
Retaliation from Rosey.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Rosey gets fended off. And wait a minute. What's the manager doing? Shoulders down. Rosey might be down for the count. Extreme Rules match, and it's a good thing it is, because neither one of these teams likes to play by the rules or limit their aggressive tendencies.
There is nothing on the minds of these men except dealing as much damage to one another as possible. Both 3-minute warning and the AOP excel at brutalizing their opponents and inflicting massive amounts of pain, but only one of them can be the best at it.
We can safely predict that this is going to be an exceptional...
Trying to get the early win with this pin.
Gets a 1 count.
Early pinfall attempt denied at 1. A lot of time left to go.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
AOP and 3-minute warning both love to bring the pain to their opponents. But I'm not sure AOP's ready for the pure chaos that is 3-minute warning. That ability to be totally unpredictable could play in 3-minute warning's favor.
Interesting point, Corey. AOP likes to slowly grind their opponents into dust, but 3-minute warning are always looking for a quick, dominant win.
Power slam.
Stiff headbutt. Rosey left an opening for the counter. Oh, what a punch.
Man, Rosey and Jamal, representing the biggest, most imposing teams WWE has ever seen. Both teams don't care what the motive is, don't care who the target is.
Cover here. Is it enough?
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
Oh, what a quick answer. But did you guys just see the distance traveled on that toss?
Forearm all across the face. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces.
I don't know what he's got him.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
What are they going to do with that ladder?
Watch for the hardcore style of 3-minute warning. Both of these men are from the hood, so to speak. Grew up in the streets, brought up by tough Rosey and Jamal have a blood tenacity.
A duo that couldn't care less about headlocks. They're just all about beating the hell out of you. 3-minute warning's thug-like tactics need to be respected.
Rosey and Jamal only care about one thing, and that's the winner's purse.
Rosey cuts him off.
Back elbow completely cuts them off.
Spinning heel kick.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Got him right where he wants him.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
The ref didn't expect that type of contact.
Oh, toss to ringside.
Oh, a headbutt right to the shoulder.
That's using your noggin.
Just look at the size of all these superstars. The ring had to be reinforced before this match. Over 1,300 combined pounds colliding.
These men are so big and so thick, it's a challenge to wrap your arms around them. It's really just best to find weapons and whack away.
Yeah, and there's plenty of weapons to choose from tonight. Samoa drop.
Shoulders down, cover. He's looking to go high risk from the top rope. Up high.
Nobody home.
Up high. This is right forward. Shoulders down. Rosey might be down for the count. He breaks the pin, keeping his team in this one. Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut. Pay special attention to Rosey in this matchup. 6'5", 75 pounds. The man can run a 40-yard dash in 4.8 seconds. This guy,
oh, look out. Huge impact. 3-minute warning might just be done messing around.
2, 3, no! 2 count.
His opponent thought he had it in the bag for sure.
This is when you have to switch game plans. You can't let yourself get discouraged.
That move has brought victory before, but not on this occasion. Might be
Looking to capitalize on that move.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
And here he is, heading back into the ring. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
These two are finding an answer for everything. And that was a clear attack to his core.
Pump handle locked in.
This is a whole new level of chaos and brutality.
3-minute warning, and AOP just keep upping the ante on.
Up they go.
Driver. Jamal might have this wrapped up.
On the save. That might have been it. Here's the pin attempt. Kick out. Thought he had it.
You gotta be kidding.
Thinking about a submission here, guys. Oh, that would have been the end if it wasn't broken up.
Looking to end this thing.
Can they step through? Yes.
Bloodline. He's in a...
Trying to free himself. Trips the ankle, and he's out. And kicks off his opponent.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Taking things to the top rope.
Hard landing.
Setting up again. Timing split from the top. Incredible impact. I'm not liking Razor's odds here.
2. He kicked out at 2.
I do not know how they got up from that.
Operating on pure instinct.
They go.
Driven down with a Samoan driver.
Did Jamal just put an end to this?
He might have just passed their final testament.
A blow to the... He wants to end this. For the win. Be a harrowing Extreme Rules match. Considering the teams involved here, it comes as no surprise that we have medical teams standing by backstage.
Yeah, these are two of the most merciless and physical teams we've ever seen.
Last going takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at pin. Able to turn it into a cover of their own. Watch for the hardcore style of 3-minute warning. Both of these men are from the hood, so to speak. Grew up in the streets, brought up to be tough. Rosey and Jamal have a rough tenacity.
A duo that couldn't care less about headlocks. They're just all about beating the hell out of you. 3-minute warnings, thug-like tactics need to be respected.
Rosey and Jamal only care about one thing, and that's the winner's purse.
Many would call the AOP and 3-minute warning equally brutal. How can one of these teams get the edge in this head-to-head contest?
It's true they're well matched, but AOP tends to be the more methodical and calculating of the two teams. If AOP can get control of the pace and smother 3-minute warnings' chaotic in-ring style, they'll be in a position to win this. Big forearm. Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Pay special attention to Rosey in this matchup. 6'5", 375 pounds. The man can run a 40-yard dash in 4.8 seconds. This guy is a pure athlete.
Rosey played high school football with a legendary running back before playing college ball in Hawaii. Imagine being pancaked by the force Rosey brings.
Akam with a course correction. Get tossed. And early pin attempt.
This one's far from over. Just not enough damage done yet, Cole. Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Down on the windpipe. Taking a little tour of ringside, and I guess we're one of the pit stops. Spinning heel kick. Rosey and Jamal tell their victims that they will feel the 3-minute warning. What does that mean, Corey?
Well, it means a lot of superstars will get run over by the pain train, and it's only going to feel like the longest 3 minutes of their life.
And he breaks things out quickly.
These men knew this match is going to be hard fought.
That's yours in your head. He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
This is a classic.
Can he do it here? He comes to the rescue for his team.
Big forearm. Vicious, downright savage club right there.
And that'll take a bit of the fight out of Akam.
Yeah, Rosey was confident going on the attack. Oh, man. And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
Just look at the size of all these superstars. The ring had to be reinforced before this match. Over 13 up on the top. Sliding back into the ring.
Stiff headbutt. Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. I don't know what they're looking for here.
This is the only time anyone gets excited about garbage when a steel trash can gets involved with a fight.
He's able to reverse it. Big bloodline, big forearm. Good, shoulders down.
Isn't it enough?
He puts an end to the pin there.
Great athleticism. Man, Rosey and Jamal, Akam and Razor representing the biggest, most imposing team WWE has ever seen. Both teams don't care what the motive is, don't care who the target is. Their goal always remains the same, and that is complete destruction of the opposition.
We call them equal opportunity ass kickers. The first few rows should take a couple steps back because no one is safe when you're in the vicinity of these teams.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Punch right in the head.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Here's the cover. I think this may be away. No.
That's an unusual decision.
Maybe looking to deal some more damage first.
Blast off!
He fails to connect.
Ouch. Counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate. Boom! A burning danger with an elbow to the stomach. Oh, man. Result took his head off.
He gets back into the ring. And this one could be moving to ringside.
Samoa drop.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. And does not get it. Uh-oh.
Into the chop block. A debilitating counter there.
Sharp punch.
Rosey lining him up from the top turnbuckle.
Carefully placed from the top.
Poorly timed. High-risk attempt.
Countering that offense.
Lariat. We knew this would be a grueling and punishing match, but AO, here we go again.
The fight connects.
3-minute warning might just be done messing around.
Makes the cover. And they're still in this.
There was almost all over, almost a 3-count.
Yeah, talk about a close call.
I've lost count of how many times this match should have ended by now.
The cover for the win.
Rosey and Jamal survive Extreme Rules.
Here are your winners, Rosey and Jamal. 3-minute warning.
Gotta give it up to 3-minute warning. In a contest between two of the most badass squads we've ever seen, they were the tougher competitors.
Yeah, but AOP certainly made 3-minute warning earn this win. Just think about